Okay.
Yeah, as usual.
So today I have some few questions for Flyboy Sterling,
Yeah,
and these are some questions that I think you will be interested in those questions,
yeah,
and I want you to watch this video to the end so that you will decide whether you agree with what Sterling is saying or you also have your own answers. Yeah. So let's make this one an interactive one. Any answer that he gives, you can also give your own thoughts in the comment section. Let's make it interactive. Football is not for one person. Let's make it interactive one so that we can actually grow football or we can take football to the next level. Yeah.
sure.
So my questions are very simple. They are everyday questions in football that we've been asking ourselves. And I don't know, bro, are you ready for this?
Yeah, sure, I'm always ready, I'm always ready for everything.
Comparing players. I'll be mentioning some players to you, and you have the chance to choose your best among these players. And
Yeah.
then my viewers are also going to assess you whether you are giving them the best players or that's what you think.
Or they might have problems with what I'm saying, or they might not be in agreement with me. But it's football, and everybody has his or her opinion about football. Whatever I think, whatever you think shouldn't be the same. So it's okay. That's what is interactive, right?
Okay,
So
all
yeah.
right. So there's one big question that I want to ask you. Right, that question is going to be the last question I'll ask you. And I
Ready.
don't know, you can guess in your mind wherever you're watching from. But before that, first question for Sterling is: we have Kane, we have Haaland, and we have Imapi.
Yeah.
If you have to choose one, which one are you going for?
As a complete striker, right? You're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
striking
Strikers,
options.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
For the completeness, I think, when you're talking about being complete, I would choose Kane.
Kane.
Yeah.
Okay,
Although
so
Haaland is exceptional, Mbappe is like extraordinary, but these are footballing. When you're talking about striking options, you have to choose someone who's like complete.
okay.
Kane can play as a what? As a
All right.
number
So are you
10.
choosing this on current form or that's your all-time favorite?
Or
Because
well, based
we
on
are talking about
what I've seen.
yeah, I'm talking about current form.
Or on current form, if you're talking about current form, I think Kane stands out.
All right. Okay.
Like Haaland hasn't been like how he used to be like seasons ago. He
Okay.
was he was good the last season, and then this season because of injuries he has been a bit slow. So based on current form, I think I'm choosing Kane
Kane.
because of what he's done.
Okay. All
Though
right.
he's not
So my
going
next
to win any
question:
trophy.
between Rodri, Odegaard, and then Bellingham, what are you going for?
Rodri, Rodri
Rodri.
is my man. Rodri is some different guy altogether. With his record with City, he's been exceptional. With City, about 59 games unbeaten. Him alone, whenever he's starting a game for City,
Okay.
he hasn't been unbeaten. And when you talk about these three midfielders that you're talking about, I'm going to choose Rodri. Then I go for who's the next one? Odegaard, right?
Odegaard.
Then Bellingham. Bellingham is
Yeah.
still young. He has a lot of time ahead of him. So I think it's going to be a bit um, challenging looking at all these three midfielders. But I think I'll choose Rodri and then I'll give Odegaard the second place.
Okay.
Then I'll go.
Just one. You have the chance to
But
choose
I
just
have
one.
when I'm ranking them, I
Okay.
do this
All
how
right.
I'm going to be.
So so far he has answered two questions. If you think he's making the right choice, put in the comment section, and then also give your own
Yeah.
selection. Let's see what you also go for. My third question: Van Dijk, Ruben Diaz, Rudiger.
I love Rudiger.
You're going in for Rudiger. Why
I love
Rudiger?
Rudiger because Rudiger is the type of defender like as a Chelsea fan, I will always go for not because I'm not
But
being,
Rudiger is not in Chelsea right now.
yes, I'm not being biased,
Okay.
but how he is, he's not just like giving you football, but he's giving you on the entertainment side,
The vibe.
the
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
The Champions League between Man City and Real Madrid, where he pocketed the vibes with Haaland, where he was just entering everywhere.
Yeah.
That made me like he's somebody that I love
Okay.
personally. So I think not being, but I think I'll be biased here a bit, and I'll go for Rodrigo. But Van Dijk is
All right.
no,
So you can't talk about players and then leave keepers aside.
yeah,
So
they are very
I have
important.
some three set of keepers that I want you to choose your favorite keeper out of these players or these
Yeah,
keepers. All right. So my first one is Alisson, and then Martinez. also Ter Stegen. I should have put Courtois in, but you know Courtois is injured right now,
Yeah.
so I dropped Courtois and then kept Martinez in. So the challenge is between Alisson, Martinez, and Ter Stegen. What are you going for?
Talking about Courtois being injured, of course, that is the reason why he's not part here in this debate. But talking about these three keepers, Courtois out. So we have Martinez, that is Emiliano Martinez, the keeper of Argentina.
Yeah.
Then we have Alisson, right?
Alisson, yeah, and Ter
Ter
Stegen.
Stegen. Of course, Alisson will stand out
All right.
between these two.
So why do you go for Alisson?
Alisson makes a lot of saves that are really important, crucial for Liverpool.
Okay.
He's one of their best players or one of their most important players. Although Ter Stegen will just give you some holy cracking saves, but he's amazing. Alisson is
All right, but you know,
top-notch.
I saw a picture of you with a player. You know, my next question before you continue this,
yeah.
have you ever had an encounter with a player?
Of course, I did.
And who was that player?
Yeah, that was Vinicius Junior. You know,
All right, so I'm going to put
That
this
was-
picture on your screen for you guys to see. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
So how did you see Vinicius so far? Like,
Oh.
how was his personality?
you know it's a beautiful thing that every football fan should have. One day you just go and visit the training grounds of players and see how you're gonna love it. When I went there, I was there with a friend
So what took you to that place?
just to see like they were having training sessions. You know,
Okay.
So and it was a game before they had a game before what? It was City or something. It was a Champions League or
Okay.
before a Clasico, yeah, rather. So they were having training sessions, and when it's a game before a Clasico, you know, a Clasico is one of the biggest.
Yeah, sure.
So I was there. I decided to go and look at them, and then have fun with them, and then take some pictures. So when I went there, it was cool. You see players coming out from the training
Yeah,
grounds.
so
It's
how was the
beautiful.
feeling?
Wow! Just seeing Vinicius alone.
You had
Autograph where
Autograph.
I have the frame. It's not with me right now, but I'm hoping
okay,
that
okay. So you're going to put that picture there.
Yeah.
For you guys to see that Sterling is not.
I'm not a
small
small
boy,
man.
yeah.
I'm still hoping. I'm still hoping that I can just meet some of them match. My next target is Bellingham. You know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, my next target
Yeah,
is
you're going to
Bellingham.
meet him. So,
Yeah, so I just hope that.
it's very possible so far as you are here in Spain.
Yeah.
All right, so we have different type of leagues in the
Yeah,
world,
yeah.
right? So for you, what is the best league for you? Between La Liga and then Premier League and then the Serie A, what are you going for?
Of course, it's always the Premier League. It's always the Premier League. The Premier League is exciting to watch. Forget about it being sometimes for the past 6 seasons that City has dominated, but it's top notch. City is like good, and because of that, they are dominating the league. But talking about the Premier League, it's the best league you would love to watch.
Okay, so
Because-
since you are talking about this Premier League, I want to ask you, what is your favorite Premier League season and why?
Yeah, as I mentioned first, obviously I said I am a Chelsea fan, the die-hard fan, though my team is
It's a bit shaky, my team, no.
Just a mad team, but owners for not yet. The owners are not good, so they are not helping the team.
Before you answer this question, normally I wasn't into this football thing, but some years back, whenever I see someone asking a lady that what kind of team do you support,
Oh, those people are
what they
just
say is Chelsea. I
people-
wonder why. Why is
those
that?
people. We have to.
You guys have many ladies in your team. It's just recently that I've seen other people supporting other girls supporting Liverpool.
It's not about being a
Real
ladies
Madrid.
team. What you are saying, yes, it's a ladies team, but
My team.
it was common in Ghana, even in where we are from.
Yeah, the Blues every day.
the Blues, because it was common. No, Barca, you become my team, they are a Barca, but because Chelsea is.
Don't talk against my team.
I will not talk. You are rather talking against my team right now. You understand? So you have to know where you're going, know your limits. But talking about my best Premier League season, I have 2 best seasons.
Okay, so just the best one.
The best one of as a Chelsea fan, I think it was when we won the Premier League with with Antonio Conte. That was 2016-17. Yeah, that was the last time Chelsea won the league, and it was beautiful because if you look at it, we had a lot of good players in there. It was enjoyable, to watch. It was a joy to watch because it was flowing football, counter-attacking, defending, and that was as I said, I have different types of seasons that I love,
Okay.
but this is the last memory of me as a Chelsea fan where we lifted the trophy. I can talk of also the Leicester season where Leicester won the Premier League.
Okay.
It was also some beautiful season there.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite Champions League season?
The 2012 season where Chelsea were not the part of the favorites to win it, but we pulled out just the magic abracadabra.
Okay.
We just did we did a lot of things that nobody thought of. Obia and Chelsea go a bit but we did some beautiful things.
All right. When we talk of football, we have some key things that make football very interesting, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to those who make the passes and those who make the runs and the strikers and other stuff. So I have some questions regarding that one. Let's look at the pass masters, or let me say the king of passes.
Yeah.
So I have Cruz, Modric, and then Jorginho. So which one are you going for? Which one is the best among this?
You have Cruz, you have Jorginho, and Modric. I'll go for Toni Kroos.
Toni Kroos.
Toni Kroos his passes are so accurate that there's a season that he has gone with so many accurate passes.
All right.
You can talk of Modric being a good passer, all right, but Toni Kroos is exceptional because of the way he gets the passes so accurate.
Okay.
Modric can give you any pass, like the trivial passes. Jorginho is just the tiki-taka thing.
Okay, so I have two questions left. The big question and also one minor question. So let's go to the wingers. You have Vinicius Junior, Saka, and then Salah.
Winger, of course. When you're talking about in this category, at this stage, I would take Salah.
Salah?
Although Vinicius is someone that I would love to mention, but based on what...
Yeah, I thought we were going to mention Vinicius Junior because you have his autograph on
Forget the autograph. We're dealing with the truth here. And then what do they have accomplished right now?
Yeah.
Vinicius is by far outstanding. Salah in the Premier League is one of the best wingers in the Premier League. And what he has done in European football, he has been part of the top 3 Ballon d'Or category before. So I would take him ahead of Vinicius just because of what he has done. Vinicius might be there someday. He's still young.
Yeah, sure.
Bukayo Saka too might do it, but Salah is
the big question, the last question, and I don't know. What are you thinking? What are you thinking right now?
Of course, it might be the. If I'm guessing, I think it might be the GOAT debate.
Yeah, correct.
The GOAT debate.
So who's your best player in the world?
To ever live.
The best player since football started.
Since football started, we have the likes of Maradona, Pele.
Yeah, but we have these two players that.
In our generation.
Yeah, in our generation. So
we have. This Ronaldo fans will say it's Ronaldo.
The Messi fans are also going to say the same thing. So which one are you going for? I'm talking to you.
If I was asked on a different place to categorize the best 10 players, I'll put Ronaldo and Messi as number 1 before I come to number 2. You understand my point, right? But since you're asking me between, it's always Ronaldo has the goals, the numbers. But to look at football,
looking at what you're saying, it's Ronaldo has the numbers. So which one are you going for?
I'll go
it's
for...
like you want to give some credit to Ronaldo, but you're not going for... So which one are you going for?
I'll go for Messi. Messi is just joy to watch. When you're talking about football, he's the one that you have to...
Yeah, because how you were... I definitely know you were going to talk about Messi, because how you were saying, Ronaldo has the numbers and what.
Yeah, I had to give him the credit because you cannot leave out Ronaldo.
It's like you go for an interview and then you are 2 people, and then the manager comes out and tell you, you are very good, but you gave a very nice CV and other stuff. But looking at what the person is saying, so that's the same thing. Like Ronaldo has the numbers.
Ronaldo has the numbers. Yes, of course, Ronaldo has the numbers because he has it. Talking about the number of most goals in history. For one single player, he's the one. Champions League, he's the one.
Ballon d'Or, no.
Ballon d'Or, no. But to talk about what the person, football pitch, he used to be a playmaker, right, when he in his youthful days, but he later on changed his footballing style. That is wild. But if you look about all these things that they've done, man, Messi's, it's crazy to watch the guy.
Okay, all right.
So when you're watching him, I don't know.
He's going for Messi. This way, I'm ending this. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Do well to like the video and then share for others to also come and watch. Let's make it an interactive one. You have anything for your Chelsea fans?
Chelsea fans, I think we just have to sack the board, sack everybody, and then rebuild again. Because they were thinking they were going to rebuild the team, but they just messed up.
Okay, so this is where you're ending everything. Thank you for watching this video. I go by the name Lyrical again. Bye bye.